EDGE serves as the economic development arm for both the governments in Memphis and Shelby County. And this week, the local leading public agency for economic development welcomed the International Economic Development Council to meet with city and county leaders actually just this morning. So the council's chief innovation officer, Dr. Dell Gines, is in our studio this morning, along with EDGE's vice president of operations, Dr. Joanne Massey. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
The doctors on the red couch. Okay, so tell me, Dr. Dell, why is it important for the international innovation to be part of the Memphis fabric?
Yeah, I mean, Memphis has a lot of assets. You know, I was just telling the mayor and his team, you know, my first understanding of Memphis came from my Uber driver coming in. You know, he's telling me from South Memphis, telling me the stories and some of the things he perceives as a challenge. But then, you know, through all the meetings that we had, ranging from the Shelby County Economic Development group to obviously meeting with the mayor's entrepreneurs, Dr. Massey's board, what you realize is that there's a lot of assets here and a lot of opportunity. And so, you know, kind of bringing the spirit of, you know, strategic economic development collaboration, you know, to Memphis as a development strategy, which is what we're seeing. So we have a new president, Nathan Oley. He's been phenomenal. And under the new strategic plan, you know, 900 touch points from Ernst & Young, one of the priority missions of that was to develop more collaborative economics. That's what the field has said. And so Memphis, I told the mayor this morning, you all can really lead the way across the nation with this strategy and be a game changer.
Wow. Okay, so Dr. Massey, you're a Memphian. You have been a stronghold with regards to business in the community in every role that you've played. Can you just talk about why it's important for this collaboration to happen for Memphis?
Well, everyone knows we have a real strong local collaboration with our entrepreneurial ecosystem, with our governments, across our Suburban Alliance, our Suburban Chamber Alliance, and then, of course, our Memphis Chamber. We wanted to bring in our national partners as well. And so when we looked at IEDC, and Dr. Dale Gines and I go way back, I knew that bringing in a national partner to look at resources and sharing that knowledge of what he's seeing across the nation would be really important for us. And like he said, we can lead the way. Memphis always leads the way, right? In fashion, in food, in music, and so many other things. And so this is another opportunity for us.
Okay, and so if you could talk to me about what you've seen during these meetings and some of the successes you've seen in other parts of the nation. What are some of the things that you really want to focus on, and maybe things that don't exist now that you might consider moving forward?
From a Memphis perspective, I think one of the things that I saw was a lot of challenges. I mean, I think that's, you know, par for the course in a major metropolis. But I also saw a lot of opportunity to bring people around a bigger table for a conversation around economic development. You know, obviously you have Elvis, you have the Grizzlies, but you also have a rich history, you know, amongst your community that you can draw from. And you got people who care. Like, even though there's communities that are obviously struggling, and we know that, within every, you know, of those challenges, there's a silver lining. The silver lining is usually people want to participate in their own change. The challenge in the economic development field as we currently know it, and why IEDC is taking this across this concept of inclusive prosperity and collaboration across the world, is because we need to bring people into the process of making the change along with the municipal leaders and other entities. And so we've seen it emerge a lot in the entrepreneurship ecosystem space. We've seen a lot of communities around the nation doing that. But literally, Memphis as a major metropolis could be one of the leaders in this collaborative form of economic development with a big vision and a mayor who has that background.
Right, right. And, you know, we have several companies that have international reach, right? There's FedEx, there's St. Jude International Paper. And so when you look at EDGE and the priorities and taking this to that global level, what is on your mind, VP?
Well, you know, we talked a lot during our visit about collaboration and not having the transactional relationships, but really looking at how we can help each other. Our business community has really shown great interest in helping build, you know, our community and the quality of life of everyone. at EDGE, we believe that we're the tip of that spear, where we can really we're a convener that can bring everyone together across the county. Dr. Gines and I yesterday were with the suburban mayors, so Mayor Joyner and Mayor Harris for the county, and then the suburban chambers and TVA and others were there. We at EDGE can be a convener for that. So being more active in that is a priority for us. Looking at less transactional economic development strategies and more in depth, and then more collaboration, and really honing in on how important our small businesses are to our community and connecting them to our large businesses, because together we can do anything.
Oh, I love that. What a great way to end, right? The doctors, Dr. Gines and Dr. Massey, thank you for joining us on the Red Couch and talking about how you envision Memphis on the international landscape. So thank you.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.